Hello, my legendary friends. This is Rich, aka Darth Geekula. Thank you so much for visiting my YouTube channel. I wanted to do a couple more favorite figures of 2016 while I still had about 12 months to do it. So today, let's look at my 5 favorite Marvel Legends figures of 2016. A couple caveats. This list includes only figures that I own. And I'm not saying these are the best figures. I'm saying these are my personal favorite for whatever bizarre whim or reason I may have. I do want to add another caveat. A figure that would definitely be on this list if I had it would be the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange Wave Iron Fist. I think that is a great figure. I have not obtained him as of yet. But based on what I've seen, he definitely would have been on this list if I did own him. However, I don't. So let's not cry about that, but instead cry about what I do own. So at number 5 is the Marvel Cinematic Universe Black Panther. A fabulous figure. A whole new buck, I assume, would have been used if you look at all the lines and details on his costume. It also came with an alternate head, the unmasked head, and of course the masked head. That's always a nice touch. Really nice figure, great articulation, can get him in a lot of cool poses. So there you go, that's number 5. At number 4, we have the Walgreens exclusive Punisher, although this was an exclusive at EB Games here in Canada. Another, if you can see him, another fantastic figure. I apologize for this camera setup. Awesome figure, ton of accessories. He came with this Jim Lee inspired head. They call it the Jim Lee head because when Jim Lee was doing Punisher Warzone, the Punisher was wearing this not very stealthy white headband. It also comes with a more classic Punisher head, which I thought was going to be my head of preference, but that wacky headband has grown on me. Okay, Punisher was number 4. Hopefully I said that. Number 3, we have Symbiote Spider-Man, or Black Costume Spider-Man from the recent Spider-Man Marvel Legends wave, the Build a Sandman wave. Very cool figure. I mean, it's simple. It's the Pizza Spidey body again, but it is one of the greatest new costumes in the history of comics. It doesn't have a blue overspray on it. I actually prefer just the black and white. I think it's great. A couple of extra hands. It may have come with some extra hands. It didn't come with web shooting hands. But he when he was using the symbiote costume, he didn't actually use his web shooters, I don't believe, or they came from the tops of his hands. What I really would have liked to have seen, and there may have been extra hands with this one, I'm not sure, but I really would have liked to have seen is a Peter Parker head with this guy. But still, an awesome figure and one of my favorite looks for Spider-Man. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, we have Deadpool. Deadpool isn't one of my favorite figures. I like him well enough, but I like the character, but I love the figure. Comes with a ton of accessories, and all of it you can store either in his hands. There's a couple sheaths for his swords. You got that knife there. Is that removable? Yes, it is. I put it there. I should know that. What's great about him, he also comes with an alternate head, an unmasked head, and he also comes with a taco, which is really cool. And it's not just a funny accessory for the sake of being a funny accessory. It actually fits perfectly with the Deadpool character. So whenever you get a taco accessory, that's going to be on a favorite list. And at number 1, and this should be no surprise to people that saw my top 5 overall figures, favorite figures of 2016, is the brown costume Wolverine from the Build-A-Juggernaut X-Men wave. Simple, effective, one of my favorite costumes, my favorite costume for one of my favorite characters. They have the height right, the colors look good. It's just a fantastic figure. If you want to look at that list of my favorite figures of 2016, I will throw that in the description down below. So there you go. My top 5 favorite Marvel Legends action figures of 2016. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next list, see ya.